This is the 11th video of the wargaming of Wargame Design Studios Napoleonic Battle of Borodino, otherwise known as the Battle for Moscow. This is the first series, and in this one I'm playing the French, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Russians. It is September 7th, 1812, 7:15 a.m. Turn 10 out of 52 turns. It's a short game because it's only a battle, not a campaign. Visibility is 20 hexes, and it's a continuation of French movement. Let's take out the objective flags, just clutters up the board, and let's see what I've moved and what I haven't. These guys look like they're in position. These guys are set up. Guys moved. He's behind the ridge on low ground, so he shouldn't be able to shoot up at me. This guy's covered. He's disordered, that's good. Okay. This guy went back in the woods. Well, unfortunately, this guy is blocking me. Remember? Okay, we'll limber up. Shit. 419 fatigue. I should move this guy out, but I'll keep him there for a while. Okay. Fortunately, I'm up on high ground here. Twist this guy up. God damn it. Unlimbered artillery. What a pain in the ass. Move him up. Disordered, huh? Oh, we're gonna blast your ass. Go on the line. Let's get rid of these elevations. We don't need them now. Change formation. Push down. Disordered, disordered. Let's see what we can see. There we go. Well, these guys are disordered, so they're not much good. We'll start moving them back. Oh, this cavalry's good. Let's move them out here. Westphalians. First Corps. It's the only Westphalian. Nope, this guy. This guy. Okay, these 3 batteries. Let's get them up here. We'll compensate for our lack of infantry. Oh, damn, this is all First Corps. Okay. Okay, they've moved, so there's nothing more to do with them. Well, Westphalian 23rd, 1st Division. What? 8th Corps Cavalry, what how good is he? Third Corps with one damn Westphalians. Oh shit, look at this guy. He's had it. Fatigue 887. Let's get him out of here. He's worthless. This is Marshal Ney, 3rd Corps. Okay. This guy's 3rd Corps. 3rd Corps. 10th Division. Well, let's send Marshal Ney with them. We can rally those guys. Where the hell's those Westphalians? There we go. Westphalian 23rd, 2nd Brigade. Shit, 1st Brigade. God damn it. Juno 8th Corps. So what these guys are. 8th Corps. Okay. Send him over there. there. Ah, damn, where's the first brigade? I wish I knew. Uh-oh, what are these guys? Third Corps. Third Corps. Well, hopefully it'll turn up sooner or later. Oh, we got these cavalry guys. Okay. Turn around for a charge next time. Shit, these guys are disordered. Let's see if this guy backs into the woods. He'll leave this hex open I can exit on. If he stays there, then he can be charged. We'll put this guy out here. We'll put the disordered guy here to watch these guys. And this guy's disordered too. Oh. We'll put him down there and prevent these guys from escaping. Okay. You can go in a line. Now we can go up here and help deal with this guy. This guy can go up there too. Well, alright, we'll unlimber this gun. Put this guy in line. We'll put him underneath. We'll turn this horse artillery one click. Set this guy up here. Start bombarding the shit out of these guys with our artillery. Unlimber. Turn one click. Limber. Turn one click. Okay, this guy's gonna be bombarding. Shit, fatigue 532. I gotta get that guy out of there as soon as I can. Meanwhile, we'll put him in the line. Flip him up. Okay. We'll keep extending out on both flanks. This guy's disordered. See if I can get away with this supply. Let's charge him next turn. He got one shot at me. And that's it. Horse artillery, nice. Let's push him out here. Deploy him. And he can turn. Wonderful. The cavalry under him. That way he can't be meleeed. Infantry can't melee cavalry. Alright, we'll keep pushing out this way. Totally surround these guys. Let's push this artillery out to greet these guys coming up. This guy's moved already, okay. Let's put all these guys together. Disordered. Shit, get out of my way then. Well, I hold the hill here and I hold the ridge here. Next is to reduce this village and then go for Tits and Mound. This guy's disordered. More cavalry, that's good. Christ, fatigue 822. Yeah, he's gone. These guys can be rallied, but he's toast. Okay, we'll keep pushing these guys out towards the flank. Holy shit. Look at all these battalions. Go, man, go. All right, now these guys will be going north. Okay, these guys are first corps. All right. Keep them together. So these guys, what is this, 5th Corps? No, 3rd Corps. They're gonna do what they can against the big Bagration Fletches. That's a tough position to take. While these guys come up from the south and hopefully go into open ground here behind this position. These guys are just like taking these guys under control, but they're not strong enough to actually assault them. But the 1st Corps will be able to. Let's move this guy down here. Oh, shit. I'm moving this way. I think I need some supply down here. So, 1st Corps. Who's this? Jesus. 1st Corps is the equivalent of an army. Italian Guard. Okay. Who's this? Westphalian. these guys are shot. What I'm going to do, they're not going to recover during this battle, so I'm going to put them up here to guard against any skirmishers going through there. Although, since I've moved south, I almost don't care. Okay, all those guys have moved. Good. Now, got guys coming through here. Oh shit, they've moved already. How about this guy? Holy shit! It's got about 10 infantry battalions here. Oh, he's charging good. It'll hurt some of them, hopefully. Send these guys up to here. Oh, I'm liking this. All right. He was this. What's he got here? Disordered columns, yeah. He routed this guy, but he got disordered. Well, these guys are going to continue to move through here. Oh shit, you bastard, you're faced the wrong way. Okay, now I can face to charge him. And we're going to send some artillery up to you. I can't deploy, so I'll just go up with him. And this guy will proceed this way. Well, go on the line. These guys are disordered. He's disordered. These two guys are not. Oh. Okay, I'm going to charge. Where's he getting out of here? What else have I got? Oh, more cavalry coming up. Well, that's a good thing. Let's get this guy out. Let's remember this guy. He's disordered, so he's just going to flip around, and this guy's going to charge. Good. Alright, here comes the rest of my friends. Going for a wide flanking movement with the cavalry. Jesus, look at all these guys. All right. Things are looking good here. Just about got these Bagration fletches pocketed. I've got zones here. These two hexes, I don't have zones. Can I turn this guy? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Now, this is the only hex right there that I don't have a zone of control on, which means in effect he's pretty much surrounded here. And I'll move up there, cut that off, then he'll be totally surrounded. So it'll be a nice pocket. Okay. Oh, this guy's charging, so good. Maybe I'll have some good luck here to disorder these guys. I think that's just about it. What's this guy doing here? I suppose I should keep him up there. You never can tell how things turn out here. Some unit may pop out of the woods. I don't want them just marching up here. But let me have a quick look. See, I think that's it. All right. And away we go. Russian defensive fire. Okay. Okay, not much so far. I'm sure that'll change. A lot of these guys are weak down there. Low numbers so far. 1, 2, 3 men. Oh, there's 5. Ooh, 10. Getting up there. 54. That goddamn artillery can see him. I thought he couldn't. That was a disordered guy anyway. But still. Alright, my turn. That wasn't too bad. He had 1 or 2 hits there. Well, these guys insist on staying here, so we'll oblige him by keep shooting at him. 4. Even though it's 4, it'll add up. 14, I see, that's much better. These guys are just being wasted. 7. But the Prussians were like that. Look at Waterloo. The Prussians, Wellington hid his troops behind the hill, but the Prussians put theirs in front of the hill on the slope so they could see what's going on. But they got the shit kicked out of them with Napoleon's artillery. And Wellington even warned Blucher. He said, shit, don't put your troops on the forward slope. Put them on the reverse slope. But Blucher, he didn't have all his marbles. In fact, about 1812, I think he lost his marbles. And so he didn't take his advice, and it would have been good if he did, but he was too stupid. Oh, one of those guys disappeared. There were 3 of them. Now there's 2. Shows you what sustained firing can do. 9, not bad. Pretty good against skirmishers. Usually you expect 3 or 4, but not 9. There's another 9. What did this skirmisher push out for? Guard that bridge. 5. Jesus, look at this cavalry here. 55. Meat on the table. Dinner is served. 27. 14. He can't cross that river. What's he doing there? 52. I know. Pinata. Whoops. Shit. I should relocate him. Can you shoot at? Nobody. I gotta get him out of there. Let's look at dead zone. 8. 6. Ooh. 4 and he disappears. Poof. Let's just check what casualties are like here. He's been getting the worst of it for a while. Okay, French losses about 4,000. Russian losses about 9. So like 2 1/4 to 1. Battle's a draw, yeah. I don't have many of the objectives, but that'll change. Alright, let's shoot at this bozo. 26. 10 and he disappears. Shit, my infantry didn't even get to shoot at him. Can only take so much. 1. Jesus. No effect. Yeah, this guy really caught it. He's only 63 men. Now, I thought he couldn't fire at him. Yeah, how's he able to fire at that bastard? He's on low ground. Jesus. I don't get that one. Someone else fired at him, but I don't know who it would be. I think he's the only artillery around here. Oh, this guy's disordered. He could have done it. He's got 6 guns, so disordered he'll fire at half value. But he's almost right next to him. And he's pointed the right way. Yeah, that's the bastard that fired at him with 3 guns. Shit. Okay. Now we know. 1, 5. That's pretty shitty. 2. Okay. Let's unleash artillery. 57. 23. Guy's getting a hurt put on him. 24. 23. Cannot fire. Okay. 40. He's getting killed. 8. 11. Ooh, that's pretty good. 11. Low on ammo. No ammo. Shit. These guys are going to have to melee him then. Okay. Shoot at the clown. 3. 45. All right. That's what I'd like to see. 68. Yeah, this is why we have artillery. 11. 27. He disappears in a puff of smoke. That's going to be a frequent occurrence now. 29. 24. Cannot fire. 44. Cannot fire. And he's definitely getting killed. 8. 13. 32. 57. Oh shit, he can fire. 21. Wow, that was a good day's work. Not through yet, because this guy can fire. Now who's he gonna fire at? Let's try the big stack. Ah shit, he didn't do shit. Alright, that's it. Now, French melee. That's always the fun part. Okay, let's take out this guy. He's disordered. I'm gonna melee him. Okay, we pushed him out of the way. I didn't get any casualties, he got 5. Ooh, I got 6, he got 1. Shit. I pushed him a little further. That guy's too tough for the moment. Okay, this guy's charging. Let's see how he does. He disorders, so advantage defender. He's going to take heavy casualties, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, I took 53, he took 18, but he's got... Is it 3 or 4 columns? Looks like 4 columns disordered. Shit, that's a lot. That is a lot. This guy's a mounted guy, so I can't melee him. Oh, this guy can melee. I'm out of ammo anyway. Advantage attacker. Let's throw this guy into it. Advantage attacker. I got 2, he got 6. That wasn't worth much. I got one of my guys disordered. Threw him into the woods. That, I don't know if that helped me out a lot. Okay. I think that was it for the melees up there. Now we got a couple down here, I think. This guy's still sitting there, no one bothers him. Disordered line, nope. Well, he's not disordered. So I'm going to take a hit on one man there, but that'll be okay, I guess. Now here. This guy's charging, so he'll go first. Advantage attacker. Okay, we push that guy out of the way. We got 5 casualties. He got 11. Now, I'm going to go after him again. Advantage attacker. So I want to attack that stack and back. Oh, pushed him out of the way, right in this guy. But these guys are in good order, and I still can continue, so I'm going to put them in bad order, even if I take casualties. Advantage defender. That's okay. We got plenty of cavalry. I took 41, he took 2, but he's disordered. And I've still got this charge to resolve. Advantage attacker, well, that's unusual. Would have thought it'd be advantage defender. Okay, I got 11, he got 22. I can continue, but my arrow is pointed the wrong way. So all these guys are, all his cavalry is disordered. I don't have to worry about him hurting me. He doesn't have any potential at all. I suspect he'll probably just run in the woods. I'll make some skirmishers here. Well, one skirmisher from this infantry guy. I'll go follow him. Good day's work here with the firepower and the melees. Okay, risky movement. Now, let's see what he's going to do. Boy, he's lining up down here like as if I'm going to come to the woods. He doesn't know. He can't see on the other side of the woods. I can see him because I've got units over here on both his flanks. It looks like he's going to go through the woods. Well, he's going to get nothing. That's why I bent these guys back and put these guys here. I think I'll bring my cavalry down here, because these guys can bend back, no problem. And I've got a bunch of reserve units up here. I think I'll start sending down here. And he's starting to come south now. It's finally dawned on him. Oh, there's where the big threat is. Here he comes. He's got a ways before he gets there. Yeah, this is why it's Napoleonic Wars are fun, especially when you get cavalry out on the open flank. That's where it should be. Well, 7:15 a.m. and the Russians are not getting the best of it. This was just a bloodbath because Napoleon chose to attack frontally, which was stupid. I would never do that. And basically what he did was he attacked from the north. And he attacked through these woods. He came through the woods and went after the Great Russian Redoubt, which is like Gibraltar. What the hell is this terrain? I don't even think this is rough. I don't even think you can go on this terrain. So I'm not sure you can assault these guys directly. So they're behind these ridges here. I don't think you can cross these ridges. So I'm not sure you can melee those guys frontally. I think the way they did it is they went behind that fortification and came in from the rear. I have to read up on this battle. Been a while since I have. Oh, he's got more troops coming down from somewhere. I suppose I should bring one of those guys down here. Oh shit, I got a whole brigade there. I gotta bring those guys down. Leave one of them up there. I can see those guys up there. Yeah, now he doesn't want to go. Oh. Oh, what's he doing? Is he going to cut off that cavalry? Christ, and he's going to abandon. Well, not quite abandon, but move away from Titsa Mound. Interesting. Oh shit, he's moving out of Utitsa? Wow. That'll save me a lot of work. A little late to move out now. It's tough fighting in a city, because as an attacker, you're always at a disadvantage. You've got to move in a city in column. If you try to move in line, you're disordered. So you've got to move next to him in column, which means he gets a first shot, because he'll be in line. So you're always at a disadvantage going into a city or village, whatever it is. But he's moving out of one. That's interesting. It's the first time I've seen that. Everybody's hurrying south. Okay, go ahead. I'll withdraw the fourth corps if enough units head down there. Oh, look at this guy. It's interesting. He's moved down there, but his rear, there's no zones of control behind his rear, so I can move right past him. That's interesting. He didn't want to be charged, so he moved to the side, which benefits me. Are these guys gonna come out? Come out, come out, wherever you are. Nope, they're going deeper in the woods. You don't like that artillery and cavalry out there. I took the air out of these guys. Disrupted half their men, but the other half is coming after me. Okay. Okay. Shit, these guys may be too far away for me to shoot at. Nope. 13. Still got a good shot at him. 9. Yeah, I'll have to be thinking about withdrawing the 4th Corps before long here. 3. 8. 10. Ooh. This guy creeping up on me for 10. 6. Ooh, there's a cavalry regiment in good order. 9. Another one there, 7. 14, nice. 8. 24 and 11. 35. I like that. It's the bounce effect. 14 and 16. Shit, 30. Better move from that hex. It's a good hex for me to shoot at. Look, 6 and 6. Alright. Oh, this guy's creeping up on me. Give him a blast. 56. Okay, he's moved back here. He's cleared that row out, so I probably can't shoot at him. Nope. That's okay. This guy will have to make up for it. 27. 55. Oh, what a shame. He's moved out of my range here. Oh, this guy will still pound this cavalry. 22. 23. Can fire. Let's see if we can see him. Ah, shit. No. Can't see no one. Alright. That's interesting. $32. 65. Holy shit. Isn't doing them much good hiding in the woods there. 3 disordered. 68. 2. Huh. Pretty shitty. Okay. 2 routed and a disordered infantry battalion. Boy, these guys are hurting. Fight the disordered one. 19. Kill that guy. 54. What do we got here? 4 disordered infantry battalions. 50. These guys are just cannon fodder. 67. Where are they going? Right into my guns. Look at this guy, point blank. Oh, he's got one. 70. Oh shit, here we go. Shoot at him again. Lifeguard, that's guards, Russian guards. 83. So he got 150 casualties. Holy shit. He had some heavy blows there. I think that's it. Well, we're at an hour. All right. We'll let the Ruskies do his thing. Not much so far. It's got weak units, 10. Otherwise, they're low single digits, one man. 54. God, goddamn artillery. That'll be his biggest hit. Yeah, otherwise he has nothing. He's got some melees though, I'm sure. 1247. 26. Oh shit, he got routed a bunch of guys of mine, but I've got a bunch left. He doesn't. I see a bunch ran away, but see, he's going to be all disordered now. Every unit he's got, so I'm just going to pound the shit out of him. Nope, he's got one unit here that's not disordered. So he may have routed a couple units. Oh, that guy, shit, he had 664 fatigue. He's worthless. So, being he's routed, who cares? He's worthless anyway. That was good. Yeah, yeah. We'll end it here, but hey, the robot always goes kamikaze. When things are desperate, then he goes kamikaze and starts mailing like crazy. But here, I think it just fatally hurt him. Now here, he did get rid of my battery, except I got 3 more here I'll set up. Routed this guy. Okay, he only had 72 fatigue. This guy only had 5. Okay, so he got me there. But look at all these guys coming up. And here again, he's pretty much laid out. Everybody's disordered. Okay, so we will continue on next time.